Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, chrystallune.light. My name is Charlotte. Thanks for being here, guys. Sagittarius, this is your February reading. Guys, if you're new, welcome. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Help the channel grow. If you're returning, welcome back. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Guys, if you want to donate to the channel, there's my PayPal below, my PayPal link. If you want a reading, I'll be really glad to do so as well. My email is below. I got a few new decks. I got the Power Thoughts from Hay House. I got the Divine Animal Oracles. And I got the Minty Oracle. So that's what the donations are for. They're for me to get cards, to make beautiful setups, you know, just to keep the channel looking amazing, right? So thank you for that. So Sagittarius, quick astrological overview. First of all, I just want to say I was feeling that some of you guys, your throat chakra, is activated or is activating. Therefore, you guys are really discovering the power of your voice. In your second house, we have Pluto. Your second house is Capricorn. So I feel like some of you might start to think of like either setting up a channel, doing podcasts, kind of expressing your viewpoints on some specific thing you are interested in. Could be beauty, could be health, it could be anything. New age, spirituality. It's up to you to decide, but you're using your voice. You just kind of discovered this power that you have of really being able to communicate and hit home, you know. People resonate with what you're saying. Some of you have known this and it's starting to grow. Whatever you started, you're seeing bigger and bigger results. For some of you, you're just discovering this. Because in your third house of Aquarius, we have Jupiter, Saturn, Mercury going retrograde on the 30th of January. We have Venus also in your second house joining Aquarius on the 1st, right? And we also have the sun there, and the new moon is coming up on the 13th. So 6 planets in Aquarius, which is how you show up to the world. It's the 11th house, but for you it's the 3rd. So you are showing up to the world with your voice, your throat chakra. Also in your 6th house of Taurus, we have Uranus and Mars. So pretty much, you know, you're discovering that you can heal people, you can motivate people with your voice. Again, very pertinent, this voice thing here, this throat chakra. It is activated, guys. All right. Okay, and then next, last but not least, we have the full moon in Leo coming up on the 28th. This is going to be in your 8th house, again, of transformation. You have the power to transform people with your passion, which is that of communicating, which is that of teaching, inspiring, boosting, cheering up, cheerleading. So that's beautiful. For some of you, it's acting. For some of you, it's singing. For some of you, whatever you can do with your voice, guys, you make it fit with your passion. First of all, you're using your voice in a passionate manner to inspire people. That's it. Okay? So that's beautiful, Sagittarius. Beautiful. I'm hearing the voice of the future. The voice of the future. Okay. Let's get into it. So let's get a overall energy. Please, Spirit, for Sagittarius, February. That shuffle sucked. For a lot of you, it's singing. Maybe you're having a meditation video. You're making a, meditation videos, chanting. All that falls into the voice category, right? So we have a win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra. Yeah, if you love it and it's going to make you abundant, you're going to make a living off of this. It's like not only do you love it, so you enjoy it, it's fulfilling to you, and also people, you're helping people. It's a win-win. They're getting something out of it, you're getting something out of it. Libra, people, relationships, connections. You are connecting with people, Sagittarius. Okay? And Libra is your 11th house. A lot of 11th house energy. How you can influence the world. It's like a lot of 11th house energy, a lot of fire, which is your passion, and a lot of communication energy, which is that whole energy happening in your 3rd house of Aquarius. That's what it is, guys. Let's get into the animal oracle, get some more overall energy, and then we'll break it down with the tarot. Spirit, what do we have for Sagittarius? February. I already pre-shuffled, so I'm not going to shuffle too long here. Sagittarius Spirit, February. Sagittarius, February. My heart chakra is activating. You with your throat chakra, you activate people's heart chakra. I suddenly felt like an overwhelming sensation of like joy in my heart. People admire you. People love you. Someone around you is very proud of what you're doing. Some of you, it's a grandmother. Strong female energy. Look at that. Butterfly spirit. Transformation is beautiful. This is what you do. You transform people's lives. You give them hope. Again, 11. This is your destiny. You are meant to uplift people, humanity, with your voice. You might be seeing 1111. Remember, Libra is your 11th house. You might be seeing 1111. Some of you might be, if you already like are a singer, you might be vocal coaches as well. Beautiful energy. It's just so much like my heart chakra. It's love. It's just beautiful. It's like the card says, transformation is beautiful. You might be an advocate for some kind of like violence, maybe abuse, drugs, whatever hardship people are going through, the niche you are in, you're exactly the person that can get them out of that darkness they're in. You get people out of the darkness with your voice. Your voice is the light in people's darkness. Jeez. that was deep. People that listen to you never leave empty-handed. You give them back confidence. You give them back willpower. You transform them. I just spat, sorry. You transform them. You make them beautiful again, inside and out. It's amazing. There's a lot of feminine energy too, so you might be working with women, or you, like I said, this female energy that's very proud of you. Doesn't have to be. Wow. Oh my. Jeez. 9 of Cups, 6 of Wands. You bring them wish fulfillment. You make them go. You ignite their passion. You give them a brand new start. You ignite their passion. Therefore, they can feel abundant. They can feel like they're enough. They can feel the love in and around them. It's a whole new perspective that you usher in for them, and they rise up from the darkness. They transform. This is also you. It's a win-win situation. Did it say situation? Forecast. So this is what you've learned. Maybe you have gone through maybe similar trials and tribulations they have. Maybe not identical trials and tribulations, but at least the pain, the darkness, the suffering was the same, regardless of how it played out. And that's why, and that's how you are able to touch their heart and transform them. Because you yourself have achieved this. You transformed from darkness to light, and you made a success out of it. And now this is what you do for others. And you love it. You are powerful. Like I said, people love you, support you, admire you, and are grateful for what you do for them. Okay? Very powerful. Let's get more. For a few of you, you know, your voice could be a book, could be a painting, something artistic, right? Something that translates your passion, okay? But for most of you, it's the actual speaking, your voice. It's like the tone of your voice is soothing for like 90% of you. Just for that little 10%, it doesn't actually have to be your literal like vocal cords, you know. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. For some of you, it's being a DJ. For some of you, it's a radio station. It's a coach. For some of you, a coach as well. All right, Spirit, what else do we have for us? Beautiful Sagittarius here. Sag. Sagittarius. Let's get some more. Not feeling it. Yeah, if you've learned this. It took a long time. I mean, like I said, it was tough for you. Maybe you guys have worked in a lot of fields where you never felt this fulfilled. Hold on. You've done a lot of jobs. You never felt this fulfilled before because you were searching for that thing, that made you say, this is what I was meant to do. I feel like a lot of, but it was part of your training. Whether it had nothing to do, meaning like maybe you were like I don't know, just maybe you were like a mechanic, and then you're like, how does that fit in? Everything you did up to now, was for you to master what you are doing right now or what you are about to do. Nothing was wasted, I'm hearing. Nothing was wasted. Okay? Nothing. You have definitely worked hard. You got the 2 cards. Four of Wands, a 7 of Swords. Again, this is that platform. This is the center. This is the church. It could be literal church. Some of you are priests, are becoming priests. This is where you speak and people come and rejoice and transform. This is your platform. This to me is the platform, whatever the platform is. Okay, and sometimes you're gonna feel like, can I really do this? Am I capable? Spirit's like, no, this is exactly where you're supposed to be. This is where you belong. That home energy, this, the foundation. This is it. 7 of Swords, we say it's like the thief, the fox, blah, 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 blah. You don't have to worry here. It's safe. Nobody can take this away from you. You've worked so hard for it. So hard. Okay? Some of you, if you're looking for a home, this is a side note, it's coming. Somebody tried to get in your way, they didn't succeed. You're getting your home. That venue, the office, the center that you were trying to get to, exercise this calling of yours, this skill, this project, you're finally getting it. You're finally getting it. Okay? Some of you also, I'm hearing, keep your work separate though from your private life. Because I feel like the line of work you guys do, because you're so open and accessible, because you feel people, when you do like light work, this is light work here you're doing. When you do light work, you could be sometimes vulnerable to people trying to want always more or needing you all the time. Codependency, they could become codependent on you. You can have crazy people being obsessed with you because they're, it's like they can be addicted, like obsessed. They're going to be addicted. Some of them are going to be obsessed with you. This is telling me, be careful though. Don't let anybody know where you live. Keep it separate. Do not take in sessions in your own home. Don't let people know where you live. Protect your children if you have any. Your private life. Don't talk about your private life. No addresses. No, keep the workplace at the workplace. An address for the workplace. A phone for the workplace. A mailbox for the workplace. Totally separate from your private life, I'm hearing. Because you are going to attract all kinds of people. All kinds of people. All kinds of people. Okay, so be careful with that. You're gonna be in the public eye. People are gonna talk about you. It's like kind of celebrity here. I feel like you're gonna be a celebrity. You're gonna do extremely well here. There are people around you, lots of people around you in this reading. Like I said, a lot of 11th house energy, Libran energy, which is all about people. Guys, so be careful. Boundaries. Boundaries, okay? All right, let's get some more. Let's get the Keepers of the Light here. Spirit, what do we have? We're going to get like a master teacher, which you are. If you're not, you're about to be. Okay, Spirit, what do you have for Sag? Well, you know, Sag, that's your character. That's you. That's your essence. You guys are gurus. This is total guru energy. Yeah, you could be a little bit dogmatic sometimes, but I feel like you know what you're talking about. You've been through it. You've seen it all. You have to work hard to get to where you are now, or where you are about to be. Took a lot of self-discipline, analysis, and just courage. You might have not even known where you were heading, but you never complained, and you just knew that the day was gonna come where all this would make sense, right? Which is this, you know, this could be also sorting out through things, the Seven of Wands. You knew that one day would come where all this would make sense. All this hard work, all this investment would pay off, right? It's paying off with a home. It's paying off with an office. It's paying off with a center. It's paying off with a establishment. Your company. It's paying out with fame. It's paying off with fame, respect. But with fame comes the crazies. So be careful, like I said. Keep it separate. Your life, private life, and your work life. The life. When you're in the public eye, you're in the public eye. Your private life is your private life. Don't mix it up. Don't mix it together, because there'll be all kinds of people around you. I'm not saying bad people. Maybe, yeah, obviously. There's always that in the mix. But just people that are going to really, like, take it to the next level. You see how some people are, like, really obsessed with their priests, their gurus, and stuff like that? It's too much. Then it turns into something else. Stalking, obsession. Be careful. Whew, okay. Sanat Kumara. Whew, light activation. Jeez. What did I say about your light? Your light shines in people's darkness. Light activation. Shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. What did I say? This is what I've been saying the whole reading. Jesus. Yeah, Jesus. Sanat Kumara. Light activation. This is what you do. Sagittarius. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear, the light. That's amazing. That's amazing. You transform people with your vocal cords that vibrate like light and illuminate them. You activate people. Wow. Sagittarius. That's amazing. Last but not least, let's get a Sacred Destiny. Sacred Destiny or Sag. You revive people. New Age Priest. Maybe that's what I'm calling your reading. I wanted to call it the light of your voice transforms people. But maybe I should call it New Age Priest. You are a New Age Priest. Let's see. Spirit, what do we have for Sag February? Last advice for this video. February. Why I gotta calm down. I was gonna say your voice is your power. I just was gonna say that. Your voice is your power. Yep. Transform people. Guys, your voice is your power. All right, Sag. I love you guys. Let me know what you guys are doing, what you guys are up to. I would love to hear it. Love you guys. Take care. All right. See you next time. Next video. Bye.